Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know about y'all, but my husband makes up a song to anything. I'll be like, baby, gonna get a washcloth? I'm gonna go get a washcloth. Like, everything. Baby, you want some chicken for breakfast? I want to eat some chicken for breakfast. That's what I deal with every day. I don't know what y'all deal with, but that's what my husband be talking about. Okay, so we about to go into Eva's Corner. And I'm going to need all of y'all energy, because little do you know, y'all help me. Now, we are a very hyper-connected world, and I love it for some reasons. Okay, hold on. Protest. Okay, but it can get a little real sometimes, and that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about people's opinions and comments on social media. Are we doing too much? And at what point do we call people out? I'm just wondering, because y'all calling it comments. I call it bullying. Straight up and down. People are mean. Just mean. For whatever your own personal insecurities are, y'all project them to others. And if it's you are not y'all, then I'm not talking to you. But I'm talking about the people you see on comments. You put up a cute picture, somebody got something to say. Why? If it's not positive, why? Despite what they told you, words hurt. That stuff hurts. You say mean things, that sits. I don't care how big of a celebrity they are or what. Words hurt. Straight up bullies. Get y'all life together on these social medias and stop giving your negative opinions and projecting your negative thoughts onto other people. Because it's hurtful. Suicide is real. These kids are out here killing themselves because of others' opinions. So that's what I'm talking about today. And I'm talking about it because there's a lot of babies out here that look to these Instagrams, that are only kids, that are latchkey kids, that don't have a lot to look to. So they are on Instagram and they look to us. And the way in which we move, they move. So we got to watch what we say. And we got to be a little bit more responsible. And police people with these old nasty comments, check they butt. Period. And I know they're miserable. I know that. But everybody don't know that. And I'm talking about these babies. I'm talking about my 17-year-old little cousin. People having opinions about how we look and how we wear our hair. And people's size and things like that. It's just so nasty. It's nasty. And I don't know why you think because you have an Instagram account and you got a keyboard that gives you an allowance to be mean to people. And then to cover it up or excuse it by saying it's my opinion. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Eva's Corner on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Good morning, Eva.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Eva's Corner, where we talk about everything womanhood, motherhood, and the juiciness in between. And Rickey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are people too opinionated on social media? I wonder. Now, don't get me wrong. Social media and hyperconnectivity is an amazing thing. It allows us to stay connected. One of the most amazing displays of the hyperconnectivity was the protests. Black Lives Matter, seeing solidarity with Amish across the world and people across the world standing up for us. So it's beautiful in those regards. And then being able to see Rickey spend personal time with his beautiful grandson and granddaughter and family time. All that stuff is good, right? But that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about people that go on social media and they call it an opinion, but what they're really doing is bullying. We have a culture of bullying on social media and the internet that needs to be addressed. Now, a lot of us are at least over 35, 40. So we remember playground bullying. When you're on the playground, you got the big jocks or the pretty girls that pick on the girls that might have braces or things like that. But the new playground is virtual. And it's not the jocks. It's not the girls that just think they're cute. It's everybody. You can literally not put anything up without someone having something negative to say. So for instance, this weekend, I was in a beautiful wedding for Cynthia Bailey and all the bridesmaids and the bridal party was to wear white. Now, since the wedding was for a celebrity, obviously it was covered quickly and photos and footage hit the Instagram and the internets fast. And so by the time I woke up the next morning, I was awakened by all of these people having opinions and comments about how unclassy I was and how I showed a lack of grace and respect to my friend for wearing white to her wedding. Now, no one knew that white was the wedding color and I was asked to wear white, but moreover, why y'all care? Who cares? And why does everyone have such a negative opinion and find freedom in expressing it? I do not understand that. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. I remember last week seeing Zanique, who is T.I. and Tiny's daughter. She was on live and she was telling her fans to watch what they say because her mom, though she is a superstar and has been for years, is still human. She reads these comments and these words hurt. So while you think you just giving your opinion on somebody's outfit or, oh, child, you shouldn't have wore that or I'm not feeling that hair, how about you try to find something optimistic to say? And if you don't have nothing nice to say,
how about a lot of people don't have basic home training? Because I see
Rickey,
stuff that I don't like on the internet and I don't agree with on the internet, and I use my magic finger to keep scrolling.
Okay.
Right.
You scroll past it, but there are some ignorant, super ignorant, no home training, uncouth people out here that have absolutely no respect and no regard for anybody. And you come on, wait a minute, somebody else's page.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Tell them, Rickey.
Your page. That's like walking in my house and say, you don't like the way my house is decorated. Well, leave.
You don't have to be here.
You know,
and you know
so,
what, Rickey?
yeah.
People like you, people like Brad, people like me and Gary, we have thick skin. We're used to it. But I am talking today about those impressionable young kids, those latchkey kids that are at home that only have their phone, those kids that are the only child at home and their phone are their best friends. And so watch what you say on these Instagrams and internets because these kids are looking and not everyone has a thick
Hell, they
skin.
ain't got no home training. How the hell they gonna teach kids? And don't
so
say nothing
sad.
about me, because, see, I'm going to say something. I'm going to go through your whole Facebook page. I'm going to find pictures and stuff. I don't care. Don't come on here and talk about you got cancer or whatever, like that lady did that was dogging me out. And then when I clapped back at her for about 3 weeks, all of a sudden, you a breast cancer survivor. You had breast cancer when you came on my page and attacked me for taking over for Tom, who was retiring for no reason.
Message.
And I clowned you for 3 weeks, and all of a sudden, you changed the
now
narrative. Now you sick. You had breast cancer when you was, and I just
saying
I
nasty
don't.
stuff.
I found about five. I can't think of her name, but I'll say it next week when I find out.
Don't you say her name,
We're
Rickey.
gonna start it back up.
Don't you say her name.
She had about 5 pictures with the same dress on. I put that damn dress on celebrities. I put the dress on Donald Trump, and then all of a sudden, Rickey Smiley's attacking a lady with breast cancer. The only thing you had to do is not listen to the show if you ain't open to change.
And you know what? We are on a radio show and you're a comedian. But when it comes to comments and what people have to say and your negative opinions, keep them out of people's comment section. When it comes to their children, when it comes to the way they want to dress, when it comes to any of those things, you don't know someone's situation. So stop commenting on their reality.
Sit up here telling me how to raise my grandson, and your son around here with some skinny jeans on, sagging, looking at the phone, don't know how to properly shake another man's hand and can't change a tire. And you want to talk about I talk heavy to my grandson. I will find pictures. Don't be talking about
what kind of pants, Rickey?
My mama dead and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go through all them pictures and comment on all of them. Now, this ain't what you want. If you got sick and deceased family members' pictures on your Facebook page, don't come on mine, because I'm going through there.
And everybody is not as
I got time.
as resourceful as Rickey.
I got time and ADHD.
He got time and he got ADHD, but these kids out here need direction. So if you see it, use your voice and call it out. If you're on a page and you see somebody talking reckless, lift that person up in a blaze of glory and you condemn and shame that person that's on here talking reckless.
And then
you have the power to do it.
I'll call your mama on Messenger. I'll pick up Messenger and call your mama and tell you need to raise your daughter better with her ugly self. I get real dirty and nasty on the internet.
Just call Rickey. If somebody is heckling you, go to RS Comedy and find out from Rickey so you can get a good clap back.
I understand.
Right here on the Rickey Smiley
I
Morning
start
Show.
posting wigs. Every wig your mama had. I go to your mama Facebook page. I find all the wigs. I start posting wigs. Everything. Then them black stockings and white shoes that she wore to Women's Day.
Not her mama.
Don't stay off my page now.
I understand you attacking me, but my mama.